Oh, hey everybody. My name's James, and this is West Tennessee Living. Really appreciate you stopping by the channel. Um, Today I want to show you a little trick of how to get vinyl letters off of your vehicle. Two basic tools, two really of some of my favorite tools I've had so far. I'm using this tough built switchblade knife here. It's a knife that if you push it turns into a scraper blade. And then I'm using the all new 18-volt Ridgid heat gun. And it's going to show just a real simple process here, throwing a little bit of heat to it and scraping them off. You can see how easy it is. This may make some car guys cringe. I don't know. Probably, taking a scraper to your paint and finish probably isn't that great of an idea. It's an older van. The paint is in pretty decent shape, but it's not new by any means. It's a 2002. Perfect paint's kind of least of my worries. I really just wanted to get the letters off. But you can see here, even without the gun, it doesn't quite come off near as easy. I mean, it does. You got to add a bunch of pressure to it, and I really don't like doing that. And then it leaves a lot of the glue on there still, and you have a much better chance of scratching up the paint like that. But if you add just a little bit of heat to it, it really makes a difference. Like right there, I'm not putting any pressure to that at all. I'm literally just holding it and just kind of barely pushing, and I'm letting the heat actually do the work. And I don't know if you could tell on the screen or not, but whenever you use the heat gun, it heats up the glue, and the glue comes off with it too. And it's working really well. Couple things doing this process you got to really be careful with. Number one, this Ridgid gun gets mega hot. First thing I noticed when I pulled it out of the bag is it didn't have the belt clip on it that all the rest of the stuff does, and I wondered why. But when you realize how hot that tip gets, the last thing you want to do is hang it on your side with it being smoking hot like that. But you got to be careful whenever you're doing this. I've already noticed, you can see where my thumb is. My thumb got pretty hot. So you got to watch the heat. And then also, one of the first letters I did, I got the thing, and I took my thumb and tried wiping the stuff off the blade, and I sliced my thumb open. So you do have to be kind of careful with that. Other than that, it's really kind of brainless work. It's not super hard. I mean, if I can do it, anybody can do it. I don't know how long these letters have been on here, but they are very brittle. I mean, if you try to do it with your fingernail, I mean, they just break off, and it's just a real pain. So I decided to go with the scraper and the heat gun, and it seems to be working really well. A couple of things about this gun is it does seem to really suck down the power. I had a 4AH battery on it, and I didn't even get the first word off the other side before it went dead. But the 6AH, I just did that whole side, and it seems to be doing really well. I've already taken the letters off of that side, so it's a little bit time consuming, but it's all right. It's no big deal. We're working with it, and it's going to look great. I just want to show the process of that with my tough built scraper knife and my Ridgid 18-volt heat gun. Appreciate you stopping by the channel. Again, my name's James. This is West Tennessee Living, and leave me a comment, leave me a like, let me know what you think. I'm gonna get back to work.